everybody. This is Candace Yvette with Black Women Aware. First, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who comes by and supports my page. It really does mean a lot to me. If you all could please press the like or dislike button and subscribe, comment, or even email me if you have any suggestions, questions, or concerns. My email is always going to be in the description box. Again, thank you for visiting my channel. Hey guys, it's Candace Yvette with Black Women Aware. So I had to jump in real quick and give this message. First, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for visiting my page. Thank you for showing support and being concerned about the injustices that Black women and children face every day in the United States. I really do appreciate your support. You don't know how much that means to me, especially because I myself am a Black woman. I'd also like to put this quick disclaimer out there. Do not come to my page victim shaming or blaming. You will be immediately blocked for that. I do not tolerate it. There is no need for it. And I'm pretty sure you knew what you were saying in the comment before you posted it. So be respectful. Many of the victims, their families come back and they visit this page. I am their advocate. This is their safe space. No disrespect will be tolerated. You all have a good day. I'm going to let you go back into the commentary. Every 6 hours in the United States of America, a Black woman is murdered. Stop killing Black women. Stop killing Black children. Hey everybody, this is Candace Yvette with Black Women Aware, and I was just coming on here to give you guys an update on the Treasure Hendrix story. So myself as well as others have been trying to contact her family to share any extra details that they probably know about her case that we probably don't know, especially being that her family was allegedly threatened to not go public or not pursue justice for their loved one. And I was contacted by a CBS news reporter as to how she could get a hold of the family of Treasure Hendrix and possibly show support by getting the word out and sharing her story on the news and all. And it's just, I'm proud of myself, even though I haven't really done that much. I'm proud of myself because this case, you know, per the little part that I did do, it is getting attention. You know, people are wondering what's going on. So that's the only thing I really wanted to get on here and say. Y'all be safe. And, you know, I know this is a separate issue, what I'm about to discuss right here. But even though in the Black community, it's this gender war going on, and there's a lot of stuff going on with both sides. No matter who you date, what race, what sex, what background, culture, ethnicity. Y'all know I cannot pronounce that word to save my life. No matter who that person is, make sure for your own well-being, you're vetting them well. You're discerning their energy well. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when the dust settles, you have to be dealing with that person. Nobody else has to deal with that person 24/7 but you. So make sure you're getting with people for the right reasons. And I'm not really even speaking on Treasure. I'm speaking in general because I like to have concrete facts when it comes to cases like these. I don't like to just assume that just because, you know, she was found in this cop's RV, her body or her remains is what I'm referring to, meant that they had a relationship. There's no proof in that. You know, thank my horoscope. Thank me being a Libra, and Libras are big. We're very, very big on justice. You know, I really am an expert in how the court system works, and I can't go off in the assumption. I can't go off of what people think. How we know he didn't kidnap her off the street and bring her back there? You know what I'm saying? So I don't like assumptions. If I don't have any concrete proof of that, I have no right to put that out about her. That's disgraceful. And because I'm referring to what people were saying in my comments, like, oh, she allegedly OD'd, this happened. I don't even care. I don't care if she was on drugs. I don't care what was wrong with her. That gives nobody the right to take her out if that's what happened. So I'm just sharing these posts, these receipts, as y'all like to call them. I'm just sharing these to let y'all know that, yes, amongst all other things that I do with my life, I have been trying to contact her family. I've contacted some of the relatives, and it was basically to no avail. Prayers to the family. I don't know what they're dealing with. They probably still trying to process all of this, y'all. They probably still trying to process this. People grieve differently. They probably don't have the strength to deal with it right now. They probably just still in the state of accepting that their loved one is gone. So, it's up to us as a community to come together and find out what happened to her, because you have to think about it like this. She's gone and it's us left. This can keep happening to other people. You know what I mean? And if we don't address it, you know what I mean? If we don't address it, if we don't bring attention to it, if we don't push, all that's going to happen is it's going to keep happening. And it's already speculation that when people of color come up missing, and I don't know how true this is. Again, I need hardcore concrete facts but it's already speculation that people on videos talking about how people are getting kidnapped for their organs and stuff. It's not too far-fetched for me, because like I said on my other video, I have worked in the medical field and I know how important getting an organ donation is. But again, I don't have any concrete facts that that's really happening. But if it is happening and people are just coming up dead, and instead of having the police department do a thorough investigation, we're going off of assumptions that, oh, she allegedly OD'd and they were allegedly in a relationship. That is wrong. And whoever is saying that, may your words come back on you. You got to eat them words one day. You can't just, how do you know without a shadow of a doubt that this girl was dating this man? You know what I mean? Y'all know how many women get pulled over by the police and they get felt on? Y'all know how many women get sexually abused or mistreated by somebody in a position of authority? And because they have no proof, you know what I mean, the other person gets away with it. And being that the cop left the force right after her death or whatever, that's raising suspicion for me. That's raising suspicion for me. Y'all know how many, and I know a lot of people are going to go and say, oh, well, she was in pictures with him and they were smiling all lovey-dovey. It don't matter. Y'all know how many people who have cops of no color who patrol their neighborhoods and they become good friends with them? You can't just assume just because somebody's in a picture with somebody, they're in a relationship with them. That shows how minimal you think. That don't show how wide you think, because the picture says 1,000 words. That could have been anything. And I know if I was Treasure, I would be rolling over in my grave, especially if I knew it's a chance that one really wasn't in a relationship with this man. I was probably just friends with him, cool with him, probably allegedly, and this is just my assumption, my theory. I went over there, kicking with my friend, and something happened. So we have to get answers for those questions. We can't just go out here and assume, oh, well, she allegedly OD'd, this is what happened, and case closed. Because if we gonna put it like that, and I don't mean no disrespect or to anybody, but next time somebody in the black community come up dead, especially by the hands of a police officer, especially you black men, who when something happens to y'all riled up. Y'all want the whole community to ride for y'all. But we already know the majority of y'all don't ride for black women. That's just a fact. But let something happen to one of y'all and y'all want us to make the victim out like, oh, he was just innocent, he didn't do anything wrong. We have to find out what really happened. Don't go off your assumptions. Don't assume, even though he had a criminal record. Don't assume. So you can't do that to her either. You can't do that to her either. And even though I'm not for the gender war and I don't have a dog in that race, I cannot unsee facts about a certain situations. I can't unsee them. So again, prayers to her family. I'm about to jump off of here. This is my proof, my little receipts that I have been trying to talk to the family, get a hold of the family. Other people have been trying to get a hold of me to get a hold of the family, which I don't know her family personally. I'm just a blogger who happened to come across the story and wanted to share it and do my part. Y'all be safe, be alert, be aware.